episode, we put together one of the worst teams in NBA history. I think we ended up with 15 wins, I want to say. So basically we did a fantasy draft. We drafted a good team, traded them all away. We got a bunch of picks loaded up. And we're going to try to turn that horrible team into a 70-win team this season. So, we'll see how it goes. First things first, we're going to move up to the draft lottery. We have a lot of picks in this year's draft, so hopefully we get some good ones. I've also got a little caramel hard candy I'll be working on today while we play. That's some good stuff right there, man. Alright, so we've got 4 picks in the top 14. So fingers crossed. Dang, the Thunder have 3. They have so many picks. It's crazy. Alright, let's see what we got. So we did end up with the 14th overall pick. Thunder get number 12. Let's see who get number 11. The Heat get number 11. Okay. Thunder get the 10th pick. Let's see. Oh, the Hornets got that one. Oh boy, we fell back. We fell back to number 8. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we got screwed again. This is not a favorable draft for us so far. So we got the 7th and 8th and the 5th. Crap. Don't tell me the Thunder are going to be way up here. I think they are. They are. There's no way. The Wizards got that one. Okay. Alright. So we do still have 3 top 10 picks, so it's not terrible. You know, I mean, it could definitely be worse. It's fine. I'm not too worried about our staff. Let's go to the, yeah, we'll just go straight to the NBA draft. Alright, there goes Cooper Flag. I guess we can trade finder these and see like what people have to offer. Julius Randle, that's not bad. We need players. We definitely need players. Cam Thomas, Tim Hardaway Jr., Siakam, Jalen Johnson, and Terrence Mann. That's actually not bad. Valanciunas in a first for next year. Nah. I wouldn't mind flipping these picks into players. Honestly, just do this. We'll do picks for picks. Picks for picks is fine. You can see we have a ton of first round picks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 next year, 2 the year after, 3. Oh, wait, 2 in 2028 and 2 in 2029. That's not terrible. Yeah, so I'm looking for like just an okay player, and a draft pick would be totally fine with me. A future first. It's got to be a future first. I mean, Collier and Zach Collins is not bad. I just don't like giving up that next year first round pick. But it's fine, actually, because that's our first round pick. I have no plans in being in the lottery next season. DeRozan. I would take DeRozan. It's just, he's on the older side. So we'll take Collier. Sweet. Okay. So the Wizards were able to get Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper. Ace Bailey ended up going number 3. We do not have any rookies to sign. So we'll move on to the team/player options. Perfect. Go ahead and advance. Okay. I mean, we might as well make an offer, right? For Kyrie or Harden. We do have a point. We do have Hero. Wait, what kind of offers does he have right now? 4 years, 226 million. That's insane. That is actually insane. I guess we'll just see. I'll probably make some offers on some of these players here. Oh, Kuminga would be a good one just for like future trade value. 1 year, 68 million. Wait, is that right? That's insane. 1 year, 68 million. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so let me look through these. I'll make some offers and then we'll pick up afterwards. Okay, so we were able to get a couple free agents. We got John Collins. We did somehow end up getting Kuminga. We got Aldama. These are all guys that I'm going to be trading, though, most likely. I just picked them up for the trade value. But here is the player progression from last year. So in case you missed it last year, all 5 of our starters were each playing 48 minutes a game. So Wemby was able to upgrade a lot, so he's up to a 97 now. Same thing with Dillingham. He actually went up all the way to an 80. Sal let's take a look at, like, how do I look at, okay, let's go to shot tendency. So we're looking at Dillingham. So shot tendency is oh, I thought it was a lot higher. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. He tended to shoot pretty poorly last year. Because I mean he shot 35%, so it seems like he just like kind of jacks up shots. But I mean he was playing 48 minutes a game, to be fair. But in any case, we're probably gonna move him because we're trying to put together like an all-time great team here. So let's start with Salawan. Let's see. Let's see. So Mark Williams, Bronny James's trade value's getting pretty decent. Kaminga for Dalton Connect and Cam Johnson. Rui and DeAndre Hunter. These trades aren't the best. Really not the best. Malik Monk. Nikola Topik. That's the guy we traded last year. I like that trade right there. I like that. Yeah, let's go. Let's get Bazelis. We get an upgrade on Salawan. He's also young, so we'll be able to develop him. Love that, and we really didn't have to give up that much. Let's see if we can trade Dillingham next. To be honest, I wouldn't mind keeping him because I think Dillingham would be a great six-man this year. But if we're gonna get some decent offers for him, I will certainly entertain them. Reed Shepard, Drew Eubanks. Okay, not the best offers. I wouldn't mind hanging on to Dillingham. We'll hang on to him, and we'll move some of these other players. Like, we can move Aldama. I do kind of like Aldama because he stretches the floor, but honestly, probably best if we move him. Ryan Kalkbrenner. The dude's huge. 7'1". Some drop picks here. Sean George. Okay, for this guy, Aldama, I wouldn't mind offloading him for some picks. Top 3 protected. Okay, yeah. We'll take some picks. I mean, we have so many first round picks now. Alright, let's see. Isaiah Collier. Kaminga we could Because I think in 5 years, I could make this team like absolutely disgusting. Like I have so many picks. We have so much value coming up, and like being able to trade or like to build around Wemby, it's gonna be insane. And we've got Tyler Hero too. We've got a lot of good young players. Like it's just the issue is that I would have to trade Wemby to get the pieces that I need to win. Like this year. And I would rather build for the future around Wemby is the issue. Like nobody is going to offer us anything better than us having Wemby for his career, you know? Okay, so alright, I'm honestly like really talking myself out of that challenge, so I apologize for that, but I think we hang on to Wemby and we just turn this into like a dynasty built around Wemby and just see like how insane of a career we can have with him. But I wouldn't mind seeing if there is something we can do about. I would love to get Cooper Flag on the team. I would love to get Cooper Flag on the team, man. Oops. I'll do our picks. Like we have so many picks, that's insane. That's a crazy amount of first round picks. And then let's throw in like John, let's do Kaminga. Let's just start there and see what happens. So like 3 first rounders. And Kaminga for Cooper Flag. You think you're a championship contender? With that roster, bro, Zubats is your best player. Your second best player is Colin Sexton. Let's be for real. I'll throw in Jamal Shed. I will throw in one more first round pick, and that is all you get. That's crazy. 4 first round picks, Kaminga, Jamal Shed. we'll see. I mean, so what we're doing here is we're kind of in a weird spot where we're, playing for the future, but also trying to win right now. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Alright, Ronnie is now our 6th man, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but alrighty. Alright, so this team, like, still is not great. Not great. 8 and 10. I think we're gonna finish, like, right about average. But, like, at the same time, you gotta think about, like, we won 15 games last year. You know, so, to be able to go from, if we can go from like 15 wins to, I would be very happy with 40 this season. I'd be very happy with 40. And I know I like totally changed the bar. I said 70, but that was kind of insane. You know, because I traded away all of the players. And you can't, like, during the season, you just can't really trade picks for players like that, like I was hoping to, so, yeah, that's, kind of why we are in the situation we're in. Let's take a quick peek at the standings. Okay, so we are 14th in our conference. Okay, we might be going for a #1 overall pick. Wait, let's check and see how the Wizards are doing. Because he said they were a championship contender with Cooper Flag. Oh, they're 17-34. Wemby's averaging 24 and 10. Tyler Hero is not playing great. That's a big drop off. A really big drop off. Okay. I mean, good to know, but wow, that's pretty bad. Dang, Isaiah Collier just cannot shoot the ball. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep simming. And then, oh, we actually do need to do some contract extensions this year. I think we need to re-sign Wemby. Contract extensions. Tyler Hero is going to test free agency. Okay. So the only guy we can re-sign right now is Pat Connaughton. But I'm not worried about whether or not we lose him, so if he wants to go, he can go. Alright, so we're sitting at 26 and 39, so we're going on a little bit of a run right now. I mean, if we win a lot, no, yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe we get 40 wins, but we would have had to have won our last, like, 10 games to get that. Alright, so MVP goes to Luka this year. What is that picture? What the heck? 27-9-9. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. 6-man Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Let's see. So last year LeBron played for the Raptors. I'm gonna guess he retired after this one. The Timberwolves win it. Damian Lillard wins the Finals MVP. Alright, okay. So we are going to pick up from this point next time. But now is where our team actually gets good. So next time we are going to move into the draft lottery. Actually, we can go ahead and check it right now and see how many picks that we have in the lottery. So we've got 1, 2. Oh, we only have 2 in the top 14. Okay, but I mean, still not terrible. But yeah, we're gonna make a lot of moves next season to make this team much better. So definitely stay tuned for that. This is where we turn it around. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. As always, thank you